What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. So we took the first game against Cleveland, and we're playing the second game today. Today's matchup is Carlos Carrasco versus Carlos Rodon. So with yesterday's win, we are still in first place and 3 games in front of the Twins. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And that misses ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Headed after it is Mazzara, and no one will track it down. The 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now a pitch on the way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's got 1 hit in 18 at-bats. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. And he takes ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here's Jose Abreu. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 4. The designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting 5th. The left fielder, Eloy.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Jimenez is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career, that's an impressive figure. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now Carlos Santana. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He'll step in here at 275. 6 home runs and 19 driven in.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-1 the count now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. And that retires the side. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. He's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Anderson, playing here in his age 26 season, has had a nice season to this point, and he may well earn a spot on the All-Star squad because of it. He comes into today second in fan votes at shortstop.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Lazaro looks up. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Strike taken up in the zone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
From the stretch, grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Close, but just off the outside corner. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Moncada at second with 2 down.
Ball.
That misses 2-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. Here's the 2-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Santana stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 35.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second.
The left fielder, number
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Next to Cleveland, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
In now, Jordan Luplow, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Luplow playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Now in the box, Roberto Perez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Anderson brings it in to second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-1 now to Encarnacion.
2-1.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. For second is Encarnacion. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Award. Jimenez.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter. Every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Ramirez is up with it, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Count now, a ball and a strike. Carrasco pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1 strike the count. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 2-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Jimenez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Weak grounder back to the mound. Reined in. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. And so take a look at ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Luis Robert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about it. Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. In now, Jose Abreu, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacio.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Jordan Luplow. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Leore.
At the plate now, Leore Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Hunter Wood takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Hunter Wood. Up next to
Into the box, Luis Robert. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Robert.
And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, third baseman, Moncada.
Into the box now, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Liner toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Abreu, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. In to score, the runner from third. And back to first safely he goes, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, left fielder, O'Roy.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-2.
Back count 2-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Michael Kopech is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34.
Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bizarro looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Jimenez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Fran Reyes. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another payoff pitch, and that's low, ball 4. At the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazzara has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Hit hard toward the right side. And this gets down. Extra bases, and this could change everything.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Jimmy Cordero will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 15.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fielded cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Emmanuel Clase is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Here comes the first pitch, and he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one away. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
One strike.
The 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. One out, nobody on, and he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Cue shot here out towards short. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar.
In now, Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The center fielder, Louis Robert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
Number 55.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Cordero is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
0-1, here's the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. Second and third here, one man out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And they have taken the lead.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
So he got him swinging. Franmil Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazar is under it. And the inning is over. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. He's right there, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Luplow is there. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And I try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Domingo Santana. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jordan Luplow. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Roberto Perez stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that misses 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 33.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in, the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. Cleveland wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Emmanuel Clase claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brad Hand retires the side to hammer down the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Cleveland Indians.